Is it any sweeter, given the performance you had tonight, putting the most points up here at the Garden from a visitor?
Yeah, I mean, it's it's a blessing, to do what you love and, to have moments like this. I just feel very blessed.
Kobe, where'd this one come from? You've had a lot of games like this where you seem to be just really like having fun out there, kind of almost mischievous when you have a big game. Tonight you just seem really serious, focused. What was going on? Was it about Bynum or something else?
I think it was a combination of things. It's him going down, this kind of being a hump game for us on this road trip. I felt like I needed to focus even more, more so than usual, and try to stay in that pocket. And on a lighter note, I got to go review this documentary that I'm doing with Spike Lee tonight after the game. I didn't feel like sitting next to him and hearing him talking trash about the Knicks. So, that was added incentive as well. Seriously. He's going to get an earful tonight.
Hey, Kobe, could you just talk about the standing ovation when the game ended and just the crowd in general, considering it should have been a predominantly New York crowd?
This place is special because the fans, they'll boo you the whole game. But they appreciate the game, and I think tonight, it felt great to get that reaction from these fans because, it's just them, saying we love what you do. It was a great performance, and for them to celebrate that at that moment felt great.
Kobe, you obviously love playing here at the Garden. Your first game here, do you remember what it was and how many points you scored your first game here?
I sucked. I remember coming in and just being nervous as heck and weighing like 80 pounds, soaking wet, and having to guard John Wallace. It was a tough one for me. Yeah. I've my career's progressed since then for sure.
Kobe, did you know that the record was 55 for a visitor and 60 for the Garden at all? And what do you remember about MJ's double nickel against when he came back?
I didn't know that was a record, but I watched the game actually when he had that game and. Just oohing and eyeing, and just marveling at the performance, as I'm sure we all were.
Kobe, talk about playing here, raising your game, kind of reminiscent of like another Philadelphia guard, Earl Monroe, playing in this special building.
The building is special because it's the last one left. You had the Boston Garden, which I never played in, the Forum. And then there's this building, and this is the last one that holds all the memories and all the great players, and coming up the elevator shaft and thinking about Willis Reed and thinking about Jerry West and all the great rivalries that they had in this building, and just makes it very special.